Unacademy. Let's crack it.
Hello everyone, I'm Saiteja Varnas, a CC undergrad at IIT Bombay. In this video, I'm going to talk about my JEE preparation for chemistry. Do not forget to like the video and subscribe the channel. As I've already mentioned, I'm a sophomore at IIT Bombay. I've completed my whole first year of college staying at home. काफी अजीब सा फील हो रहा है कि completed the whole first year just by staying at home. I've been longing to go to the campus. And in this video, I'm going to talk about my JEE preparation and how it went through different phases, like before the exam and starting open preparation and all about it. So let's get started. When I started my JEE preparation, let's call it phase one. When I started my JEE preparation, like every other coaching institute, we get one topic and we used to complete that portion, and we used to write notes of what our teachers said, and we used to read NCERT. And I specifically used to do the past JEE questions and the questions given by the teachers. After doing all that, we used to just move to the next week. After a while, like after 4 months, our campus started to conduct grand tests. It consists of syllabus from the starting to the topics covered until now. So while writing grand tests, I thought that I'm forgetting some topics. So I wanted to read those topics from my notes. So I started to pick my notes and I started to read them. And when I saw my notes again, which I personally wrote, I was shocked to know that it felt like completely different thing. I felt very disconnected with the notes. Like after seeing the notes, I couldn't remember why I wrote this, and at what point of time I wrote this, and or did I even write this? Those were the questions which were rolling in my mind. Now, so the reason for that is clearly not revising regularly. But it's not possible to revise the whole notes again and again for a lot of times. There'll be a lot of topics before the end of the exam. So I approached my teachers and I expressed my concern with them. So the suggestion which they gave me is to write my short notes. Short notes helps in many different ways. I refer to short notes for chemistry because chemistry is a kind of subject which you'll need revising. Maths and physics isn't it? Maths and physics, if you understand the concept once, you'll be able to solve any question at any point of time. Chemistry isn't it? Chemistry, if you stop revising that topic for a long while, let's say for 2-3 months, you'll forget all about it. You'll even forget that you read that topic. So this might occur with a lot of people. This has occurred with me. So the easy fix for it is short notes. I'm telling you, it's definitely the solution for it. In the second and third phases of my preparation, like before I was approaching the exam, I used to read my short notes, and it completely felt that I read my notes and NCERT whole again. इससे बहुत confidence मिलता है. I used to get I used to feel that I have read the whole NCERT again, and if a question comes from NCERT or my notes or my reference book, I will be able to attempt it. Short notes का एक और फायदा क्या है कि you can add points to your short notes. Like if you're writing mock tests and if you lose a question, you can add to that to your short notes. So when you refer to that again, you'll remember that question too. So finally, you'll feel that if a question comes from my notes or whatever I prepared from, or whatever the mistakes I did in my past, I won't repeat them again. And if a question comes from my notes, I'll be able to solve it. This is a kind of confidence you'll need before your exam. So, I was planning to show you some of my short notes. I have them with me currently. So the main thing I'll have to tell you before showing my short notes is that short notes is very personalized. Most people can have same notes, but short notes is like unique to yourself. When you are reading something, you'll take the crux from that and you'll write it into your short notes, so that when you refer it, you'll get connected to the time when you wrote the short notes and you read the topics. And I used to write my short notes after reading the complete thing. जैसे क्या होता है कि if I start writing important points just after I start reading the text, so notes का size बढ़ जाता है. Like it will become exactly like my notes. It will become big. So क्या करना है कि you'll have to read the complete thing, and then you'll have to start writing your short notes. It makes your short notes compact and easy to, it also helps in other way. You'll read the whole text once, and then you'll refer to the text while writing your short notes. So जिससे two times preparation हो जाता है, जिससे भी फायदा होता है. So now I'm going to show you my short notes for inorganic chemistry, organic and physical chemistry. I picked one topic each. So I picked the topics which need most remembering and revising part, and the topics which will occur more in JEE mains and advanced. So short notes for physical chemistry, chemical kinetics. So how I wrote this short notes is that I went through the text of whole Atkins. Like I used to refer Atkins at my time, and I used to refer NCRT too. And of course, we have the notes from our teachers. So I used to refer these three books, and I used to complete reading the whole text, and then I used to start writing my short notes. Then I used to write the important points like this, or the important subtopics, which if I see in the near future, I'll remember all the important points of it. जैसे क्या है ना, पूरे चैप्टर एक बार रिवाइज हो जाते हैं. जैसे मैं केमिकल काइनेटिक्स खोल के एक बार पूरा देख लूँ, तो you'll cover the zero first order reactions है, उसका हाफ टाइम क्या है, so ये सब कवर हो जाते थे. This is how I used to write my physical chemistry short notes. And then coming to inorganic, this is coordination chemistry short notes. This is like a very important topic for JEE mains and JEE advanced. I remember that two or three questions on coordination chemistry in JEE advanced. Even in mains too, in a lot of shifts, JEE coordination chemistry questions were quite common. And there were more conceptual based questions on coordination chemistry. So it needed a lot of revising. So the short notes is somewhat bigger than the rest of my topic notes. So I choose this to show you. So I used to again read the complete text given by our teachers, and then I used to read NCRT. NCRT is important of all for inorganic chemistry, so I used to read NCRT more thoroughly, and then I used to start writing my notes. जैसे आप देख सकते हो कि सारे NCRT points ही होते हैं maximum, and then the things which you have to remember. So this helps in short notes too. If you have to remember something, and then you'll see it for a lot of time. Like you'll see it once per a week every time. Then you'll definitely remember it. These things will get registered in your brain. So जैसे इस synergic bonding पर मैंने एक क्वेश्चन गलती की, तो मैंने ये टेक्स्ट ऐड कर दी. Whenever I am reading this, I'll remember that I missed a question in the concept of synergic bonding. तो क्या ना वो रिवाइज हो जाता है टॉपिक. जैसे ऑर्गेनिक में देखे तो, so I used to write most of my organic short notes like this. So they included 4 columns. So in my notes, like for organic chemistry, all I did was my notes. NCRT was, मैं क्या लिखता था, reagent nomenclature, POC and concept. ये क्या है कि whenever I see some compound which occurs more times, I used to write that in reagents. And then if a name reaction comes in the picture, then I used to write it over here. And then there's some practical organic chemistry tests, like just देख सकते हो कि litmus test है, neutral FeCl3 test है. These all I used to include in POC. And then the concepts which I felt difficult or important, I used to include in this. When I came back to this and I used to revise this, when I see a reagent name, I used to remember the places which it used to occur. And whenever I see the named reactions and I didn't remember what the named reaction was, I used to go to the text and read it. जैसे POC टेस्ट भी देखें तो POC टेस्ट भी रिवाइज हो जाते हैं एक बार देखें तो, then you'll remember for what reagents it will give some color, or for what reagents it will give some different kind of reaction and all. जैसे concepts भी एक बार देख लें तो you'll feel confident that you won't miss this concept in exam. जैसे NCRT में एक और important point है कि they might give IUPAC names in exam. So I used to go through the whole NCRT of the top. I used to go through the entire NCERT text and I used to write the compounds which have common names given in NCERT. So whenever even they ask that uh, ask that compound through the name directly, I can answer them. I used to write the questions I missed in my exam. And I just wrote 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I used to see them and I used to recall the name. If I couldn't recall the name, I used to just go down and refer to this. इससे क्या होता है कि पेस्ट हो जाता है ब्रेन के अंदर. Even if in some exams you'll get to see pyrogalol, and directly I could remember this compound directly. So this was all about short notes. If you feel you have benefited from this video, please like the video and subscribe to this channel.